Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the PepperPack Podcast. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and I needed a knife, but not for what you're thinking. For later. Everyone's like, what? He just pulled out a knife. This is crazy. It's alright. It's a family show. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. But I'm thirsty. We just had a bit of a tornado warning. Thankfully, nothing too close to us, but our sirens were going off. So I had to get my girls down here. My family was down here. My mom and my wife, we all just kind of hung out down here for a little bit. So it delayed the show just a hair, but it's all good. So let's crack this open and start this party. 1, 2, 23. I think my daughter is, oh, that's good. Stepping into my video blog podcasting shoes, because my wife got her phone yesterday, and my daughter had made this 10-minute video walking around, showing off our house, showing off her toys, showing off her stuff outside. And she's 7, and she's got the attitude of a 25-year-old. So pray for me. But we'll just go ahead and jump into our show tonight. Our question for the Pondering Pepper. I should show that, yeah. Pondering Pepper, tonight's question of the day. Will be here soon, but I first want to give you a shout out to our link tree. Go ahead and check out our different ways you can connect with us on social media. We love to stay connected and see all the stuff you're posting Dr. Pepper-wise and whatnot. It's great to just keep that community strong. But tonight's question is for April 23rd, which is, it's 23rd, it's Dr. Pepper Day, 2026. How do you know when it's time to continue holding on or time to let go? Good question. Well, my Dr. Pepper answer is if there's still liquid in it, you continue to hold on to the can. If the can is empty, you may let go. Kinda. All my cans are empty because they eventually leak out, so I had to empty them. But I save onto them. That is something I've thought about with my collection before. I've had people tell me, oh, I should just sell this. I can probably make a lot of money. I may or may not be able to. I don't know. But I didn't start this to make money. I started because I love Dr. Pepper. I love the brand, the look, the text, the font, the flavor. It's just, I love it all, so I want to keep it. I want to surround myself with it. And I have. People ask me when I'm going to give it up, and I don't know. We'll see. Probably never, but that's alright. But so yeah, then real life application answer question. How do you know when it's time to let go? And when it's time to hold on, time to let go? I think my honest perspective here would be, depending on what you're holding on to, whether it's a job, a relationship, a habit, if said thing is causing you to change who you are, to do things that you normally wouldn't do, that are unhealthy, that are things that you would not, believe in or go against your morals, then I think it's become time to let go. If it's causing you emotional distress, you're losing sleep over it, probably time to let go. And that's hard because that's when you want to hold on to it, because it feels right, it feels good, it feels what you should be doing, or who you should be with, but you know that it's you gotta just rip the Band-Aid off, and it does suck, it's not fun, but you gotta do it. Been there a time or two, didn't enjoy it. Excuse me. But it's what needed to be done. And there are better things ahead. You don't know when, or how, or where, but they are there. It's those good plans that Jeremiah 29:11 talks about that God has for us. And then just spiritual life, faith aspect to this, insight on this question. I don't really think there's things that you should let go of with your faith, but what I would say is I think your faith, as you cling to God, He will walk with you and give you that wisdom, give you that peace in those situations to know when to let go, when to hold on, when to stick it out, or when to just cut ties. But yeah, that's what I about got for you guys tonight. Thank you for tuning in, and I almost ended the show, but I'm glad I didn't, because I just remembered that Richard and I were contacted on our social media by a fellow Dr. Pepper fan in Australia. And no, I already opened those cans. Different. Richard and I actually found some Dr. Pepper cans from, I think, I don't even remember where they're from. I'm not going to lie to you, it's been so long. We purchased these cans from, I think, Poland. A gentleman on eBay about a year ago. And we got him. We've had him in our collection for a while. And then he came out with, he found some new ones. And so he picked them up for us. Was supposed to ship them in around January for us. But with all the tariffs and everything going on in the political world, their post office was no longer allowing shipments to the U.S. So he had to travel out of country to ship them to us, and it was a big ordeal. This individual was not super happy with us because the price he gave us and we paid, we all agreed on, because of how long it took him to ship and get them done. The shipping went up quite a bit, and so the money that he made disappeared very quickly. But we are still thankful for him going ahead and following through and shipping them. So he shipped all the cans to Richard. We did that to help save on shipping costs. And then Richard sent them to me along with some other cans that I don't have. And so I got this box here from Richard that is full of Dr. Pepper cans that I don't have. This is where the knife comes in, because this thing is all taped up. Now, we also had some struggles with this because the individual that mailed it to Richard mailed it to the wrong city in Texas. So we had to play some games with contacting the post office and then FedEx, and I don't even remember who all it went through, but we eventually got it, and I'm very excited to open this up. And this knife is about as dull as a tree, which makes it very difficult to cut tape. I should have got my other knife. Here, we'll go this side. It's not so taped. Richard did notify me that he hopes they all made it here without being dented. I'm going to be thankful for whatever I get, whether it's dented or not. So what I will do is I will pull up in these cans one at a time, describe it, hold it up, and then once I've pulled them all out, I will step up to the camera, show them off, let you see what I got, and here we go. Alright, this one is a little dented, but I should be able to pop it out. Yep, there we go. So, Richard, just one looks like a dent, a vanilla float one, but I got it fixed up. So the first can I have is wrapped in bubble wrap, was dented, but I was able to squeeze it back out and pop out the dent. It's a slim a little more dent right there. There we go, pop that out. A couple dents in the back that aren't going to pop out so easy, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. A slim vanilla float Halloween creepy limited edition one. 330 milliliters. My students are actually learning about milliliters right now. They just took a test over it today, or yesterday, so it's a pretty cool can. I do like the vanilla float style cans. The international vanilla float does not taste as good as the US vanilla float, I will say, but it's still, I'm thankful for that can, since we can. Ooh, yes, another slim can. This is a slim strawberry and cream can. and it's got the European markings on it. I think I said Poland is where we got this from. Definitely some Polish. Yeah, Polska. There's some Polish print and script on there. So a skinny 330 milliliter strawberry and cream can. And all these cans are empty with shipment and international stuff. It's the way we had to go, and it's going to help them last longer. This can here. Richard is helping me complete the collection of the Jurassic World Rebirth can series. I had multiple cans, but I did not have them all. So this is the Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, the Spinosaurus, can number 5. Alright, another international can. This one I had never seen before until we reached out to the individual who sold these to us. And I would love to share that individual's eBay page with you guys. If you're interested, please message us. But he is not too fond of shipping to America again after all the old ordeal that he had to go through to get these to us. So I don't want to put you all through that. It was like a 2 or 3 month process. But this is a creepy limited edition. It's got a monster on there. Kind of looks like Sully from Monster Inc., but red. I'll come show that up there. Pretty sweet can. I'm going to need a new international shelf. I was just telling my wife I need 2 more displays so I can... I'm going to save this one for the end. This is special. I forgot about this one. And I just picked it up and it was heavy because it's full. And so I'll talk about that in a minute. But I need 2 more shelves to fully clean up my Dr. Pepper room and show it off. Alright, this is a strawberry and cream, 0 sugar Dr. Pepper can with the Ankylosaurus. I am not a, what's the word, dinosaur paleontologist. I think that's the correct word. Alright. The 0 sugar, it's a pterodactyl. I don't know what this Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I teach math. I don't do this reading business. What's up, Cody? Sorry, I just saw your comment. I'm digging through these cans. Alright, here's the Diet Dr. Pepper can with the Titanosaurus. Can number 2. Here is the cherry can with the Spinosaurus, can number 6. Regular cherry Dr. Pepper. Stay. Bubble wrap, everybody gets bubble wrap. Ooh, alright, here we go. Here is the blackberry regular with the aqualips. Looks like a baby triceratops. Can number 8. Alright, and then I have can number 10, the Velociraptor. I will say the Velociraptors in the newer movies were not as good as the Velociraptors from the first 2 movies. I remember I was growing up in Omaha. Me and my friends walked from my friend's house to the movie theater in Omaha and watched the Lost. What was it? I think it's The Lost World. It was the second Jurassic Park movie, and the Velociraptor comes jumping out of the bushes and like clawing the guy. Forever etched into my memory. Another Spinosaurus, can number 4 for the strawberry and cream. So this is the regular strawberry and cream, not the 0 sugar one that I shared earlier. Alright. Ooh, this is the blackberry 0 sugar. This does not say the dinosaur's name. That's interesting. All the other ones have the dinosaur's name. But this is just like a bone. Oh, that's cool. It's a bunch of the different dinosaurs and their skeletons, and the shape of the skeleton of the T-Rex, all on there. So that's really cool. I hadn't seen one of those in person yet. I'll show that off. Got some silhouettes in there that really stand out. Well, that's all the cans I have, which brings me to my surprise can. My surprise can was something that Richard and I found online, and we're like, we need to get a hold of this, because we saw this design and we're like, that looks so sweet. And I'm actually, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I'm very, very tempted to go crack this open, but I want to put it in the fridge, and I'll probably bust it open tomorrow night. This is, I believe we got it from England. It's a multi-pack. It says not to be sold separately. It says made in Great Britain. I'm just reading all the details on the back. Oh man, this is a beautiful can. This is Dr. Pepper Cream Swirl. So I'm gonna come up, sit by the little close to the camera, hold these up, and show you all these different cans, and then probably call it a night and put this guy in the fridge. But I'm very excited about this can. So let me. So here is the Dr. Pepper Cream Swirl. I like the can. I like how the cream is kind of running, making it look like it's been swirled and mixed together. Almost got, it's like a cinnamon roll kind of icing look to it. So that's really cool. Here's my cans from Poland. Vanilla Float, limited edition, creepy limited edition can. A little bit of a dent there, but that's okay. I'm not too picky. I'm thankful for the can. Looks better than the one I stepped on a couple weeks ago when I was rearranging. I was so mad at myself. Here's the other creepy one. This is what I said looked like a solely from Monsters Inc., but red. Maybe a little more frightening. Probably scare my daughter. She'll tell me she'll have nightmares, but that's okay. And then the strawberry and cream, from Europe, Poland. So open on the top, bottom still sealed. Some sweet cans. And then let's see, he sent me 9 cans. I think there was 11 total in the series, and I believe I have the other 2. I just have to go through and look. But this is that dinosaur can that I was talking about. Like, I don't know if I can get it too close, too far away, but it's the shape of the Tyrannosaurus Rex with the different dinosaurs in it and the silhouette. I really like that can. That's pretty sweet. I like how they did that. And then just dinosaurs. Let's see, I'm missing the regular Dr. Pepper, which one I think I have somewhere. And so there's blackberry, regular blackberry, strawberry and cream, 0 sugar, cream soda, 0 sugar, and regular cream soda, cherry. I think I need the cherry, 0 sugar, and the regular Dr. Pepper can are the 2 that I'm missing. And I'm pretty sure I have the regular one somewhere. And I'll have to look and see if I can find the cherry 0 sugar. Then add those to the collection to complete it. Ah, that's alright, Richard. I just saw your comment. That dent, it's not a big deal. If you remember, I told you when I was hanging hooks, I actually stepped on 2 of my other cans, so it's just these cans are meant to be dented, I guess. They just never make it safely to my house or in my house. But no, Richard, I was saying, I don't know if you were here earlier when I pulled out the cream swirl one, that I think I might need to do a taste test of that one tomorrow. Yeah, no worries. It could have been just that can, not a problem. But I am excited to add those to my collection. So this shelf right here is all my international cans from different countries. I have some on both shelves. Those are movie ones, but I do have some international cans there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get a new glass shelf and just make that whole glass case be an international display case. But that's about all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun just showing off my Dr. Pepper collection and chatting with everybody. But we have a busy day tomorrow. It feels like it's the fourth Friday already because we've just finished our standardized testing and we've had day after day. My kids have a field trip. We're going to a rock and gem show, doing some science stuff. And then we have Spring Fest, which is a big school fundraiser with events. So if you're in the Wichita area, swing by Central Christian Academy, join Spring Fest. It's a lot of fun. So as always, stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper. And until we drink again, I'll see y'all next time.